So this video we're going to look at how I would recommend doing function operations. These operations can be anything such as adding functions, subtracting functions, dividing functions, multiplying functions, or even composition of functions. Because of Desmos and the people who programmed it, they did an awesome job. It really makes some of the more thought of things in math really simple. We just have to know the concept. Okay, so starting off on question 9 over here, given the function f of x is equal to x squared minus 9 and g of x is equal to 2 minus x, determine the equation for the combined function y is equal to f of x minus g of x. Now over here on my right screen, you see that I've already typed in a whole bunch of different functions and I have them all hid. Okay, the first thing I want to do, or I advise you do, is type your functions that you're given. So we're given f of x, and then we're given g of x. So when you type them, they're going to pop up. They may be red, blue, green, pink, different colors. What I want you to immediately do is hide them. Okay, the reason I want you to hide them is because we're not interested in finding the solution, so we don't want to know where they intersect. We want to know what the graph looks like for my third line, or what it looks like when we subtract them. Because of this, I'm going to click on y is equal to f of x minus g of x. And again, you could leave these up here, but it's just more stuff to look at. It's more clutter, and I personally think it's a little bit more difficult. And again, the way you type this is extremely important. Type it the exact way the problem asks you. And then it's kind of a guess and check problem from here, because again, a multiple choice test, quiz, classwork, right? You have one correct answer and you have 3 wrong answers for the majority of the time, unless it says like choose all right or identify all wrong. So I just start with A. I type A in and I get a graph. Okay, and here goes the concept of the day. It is overlapping graphs. So changing forms that we've already looked at, we want graphs overlap, and we also want graphs overlap when we perform function operations. So if I see this purple graph right here, it intersects it. It doesn't cover it up, okay? So touches, crosses, intersects is not overlapping, so I get rid of it. I then type in answer choice B, and I see a black graph. I don't even see the black graph, but I'm going to zoom out just a little bit, so I still don't see it. Because I've zoomed out quite a bit and I can't see it, I'm going to advise you pull up a table. For both of these. And remember, you need 3 points in a table that's the same. I personally like 0, 1, and 2. So 0, negative 11 in my original, 0, negative 11 in my new. So that's one that matches. Again, you have to have 3 or more. 1, negative 9, 1, negative 9. So that's 2. Then I have 2, negative 5, and then 2, negative 5. So these are my 3 points, which tells me that this is probably going to be my correct answer, but I'm going to hold off on selecting that. But see, now it pops up where the black is overlapping the green. For this example, I'm just going to scroll down and put it at the bottom. Again, hide it though. Say, pretend it was answer choice D. I then go to C. I can clearly see that it doesn't overlap, so I get rid of it. I move on to my next answer choice. Again, this one just intersects it, so I get rid of it. And again, the correct answer. So now I'm going to go through and do one from scratch. And again, it works for any kind of operation. So addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, it does not matter. So I'm given the function f of x is equal to x squared plus 8. I'm given the function g of x is equal to 5 plus x. Again, I'm not concerned about them by themselves. Determine an equation for the combined function h of x is equal to f composed of g of x. Now y is equal to x squared plus 13. So I'm going to zoom out in this particular problem so I can see both graphs. I can see they intersect but they don't overlap, so it's the wrong answer. I get rid of it. I then move on to answer choice B. Y is equal to x squared minus 10x plus 13. Again, these graphs intersect, they don't overlap or they don't lay on top of each other. I get rid of it. Answer choice C. Y is equal to x squared plus 10x plus 13. Again, they don't overlap, so I get rid of it. X squared, or excuse me, y is equal to x squared minus 3. So this one also did not overlap. So all four of my answer choices did not overlap. When this happens, go back, look at where you start. So I have f of x is equal to x squared plus 8. That's typed in correctly. G of x is equal to 5 plus x. That's typed in correctly. H of x is equal to f parentheses g parentheses x parentheses parentheses. So now I've gone back, I've taken my time, I've double checked everything I had originally. So I'm just going to start over. Y is equal to x squared plus 13. I like to change my colors so they don't overlap. Y is equal to x squared minus 10x plus 13. Alright, so now I'm going to choose which one's closest, which is this red one, compared to this green one. The red one's closer. However, it's still not the same. Then I have y is equal to x squared plus 10x plus 33. And I can see now the blue one overlaps the black one. So when I originally went through this, I typed answer choice C in wrong. All right. If you ever come to an operation question and you're not getting graphs overlap, go back and make sure you typed it in correctly. I think I typed plus 13 here versus 33, right? Because my eyes were wandering from the other problem. So again, just slow down and make sure that you've taken the time that everything is typed in correctly. Again, and it never hurts to go in and verify really quick. Pull up a table for both. You can look at the point 0, 1, 2, or any 3x values. Negative 217, negative 217, negative 124, negative 124, 0, 33, 0, 33. Again, 3 points in common. That's the magic number. Um, so that's all I have for this tips and tricks. Uh, it should make function operations way, way easier.